Don't you know you need some sort of introduction? Here it is.
All right, welcome back to another installment with my 1972 Datsun 510. I am Aaron, and today I'm going to be replacing the dust cap. I'm going to be changing out I'm actually going to be replumbing the mechanical fuel pump because it had an electric fuel pump that was overpowering the carburetor, as well as doing a little bit of work on the ignition coil. If you like what you see here, go ahead, comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all feedback, and thank you very much for watching.
Alright, so in the first part of this video, I'm going to go ahead and clean off the dust cap, which I received used as a gift. Thank you very much, Yinpit. Then I'm going to move ahead and remove the wheel, tap on the new dust cover with my largest socket, and reinstall the wheel and tighten it down. And then I move right on. Next thing I'm going to do is remove the battery so I can get better access to the fuel pump. As you'll see in the right hand corner, there is the electric fuel pump. It's a Holley brand, but it turns on at all times and actually will cause fuel to leak out of the carburetor. Once I removed the fuel pump, I realized that, it looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and try to give it a shot. So I replaced the fuel filter and then start replumbing in the fuel pump. There's not a lot really to do here other than just to remove the old hoses and plumb in the new hoses. I didn't cut any hoses to length this time. I actually left them all the normal length because I didn't know whether this was going to work. Now that it's actually worked, I'll go ahead in a couple weeks and trim out the excess hoses. Once I get that all done, I actually go ahead and reinstall the battery, and then I go ahead and give it a start. So hopefully you'll hear that here in a second. So in this portion of the video, I go ahead and remove the ignition coil, adjust the holder to its smallest setting to see whether I can remove the paper sleeve around the ignition coil. It, however, does not actually adjust small enough to allow me to securely fasten the ignition coil. So I go ahead and put it all back together and just button it up. I'll work on that later. It's not a huge concern. It's more of it would have been nice to have fixed it as we move forward. But that's what I have. Thank you very much for watching. If you like, please go ahead and subscribe.